Section 7, leveraging the power of team collaboration with studio projects. So our first video is going to be what are projects. With Bluebeam open, you can come over here and just make sure that you click over here on the panel, the studio button, and you'll get this panel. And up at the top, you get two different buttons to switch between sessions and projects. And to see that, you can just hover over it and you can see projects. If you hover over this one, you can see sessions. And to actually get into this project, you'll want to sign in. You can also work offline, so that if you're not signed in or have issues with Wi-Fi or whatever the case is. For this example, we'll just go ahead and sign in because I haven't taken any documents down. With it signed in, I'm going to press on the project that I have here. And we can see that I've already got one set up and that we have a folder structure. So if I drop this down, we can see the variety of different files that I have in here. And again, it isn't just specific to PDFs. The idea behind projects is that you're going to be managing all your documents and team members that have access to all your project documents, all within this interface. Almost trying to consolidate it down into one user interface than just having multiple tools that essentially do the same task. The idea here is that you'll manage all your PDFs and all your documentation and your different models all within one platform, and then share permissions with the rest of the team. So if we look at it in here, click on our project folder, we can see a couple PDFs. We've got JPEG and MP4, a Revit model. You can't natively open like a Revit model. I mean, if I click on it, it doesn't do anything. Within Bluebeam itself, it does open it in Revit. It just doesn't open it natively within your Bluebeam session. So keep that in mind. You can't come in here outside of your PDFs and edit different things, but you can edit your PDFs, which is kind of nice. So if we take a look at a couple of these, grab this, we can go ahead and open it. So it'll say open in split view, which is going to split the project on one side and the PDF on the other. And if we go ahead and press yes, we now can get into this PDF and then start editing it. And different people can have permissions to these projects, and you can have a variety of different projects open any given time. And you can also see over here, when I do have a document checked out, it is locked. It's going to prevent other people from using it. So I can come up here and check it out and essentially do that. And then to return the document, we'll just come up here and return it. We'll say check back in. And if we want to add any comments, we can do that. And we'll check it back in. And we have some other settings here as well. Like click on this, we get a list now of all our different documents. So it's just changing it from list to thumbnails. And then up here, if we want to look at the settings, we can click on that, and we have a variety of settings. And if we want to invite new people to the project, we'll just click on this and then fill out the information there. And that's essentially how projects operate and how you would use projects. You know, you would host your documents up here. You could work on them, do all your markups and stuff on them. Create folders and then subfolders for your different information, and then invite people to collaborate on this project with you. And essentially using this to coordinate and manage all the project documentation in one place.